this is my third time recording, and like when I was in the middle of filming, I didn't notice I was using slow-mo first time, and then second time it just straight up blacked out. And I don't know what's going on. This is my third time recording. First time I messed up because the camera won't stop sliding, and third time's a charm, I guess. So welcome everybody to NHL Hockey Night Preview. Already wasting time because, you know, my phone wants to be sped. I'm trying not to be sped. And so if you notice, I don't have my NHL cards up here. Why? Because today at noon, the Washington Capitals take on the Calgary Flames at home. So I meant to say Calgary Flames will take on the Washington Capitals as two teams that I know pretty well. I know more of the Washington Capitals than the Calgary Flames because when my first player was Mark Giordano, he got traded to the Seattle Kraken. And yeah, let's talk about this past week games. So the other day, it was the Blackhawks, the Colorado Avalanche, and the Washington Capitals. It was on TNT, I believe. TNT or ESPN. I think it was on TNT. So pretty much the Washington Capitals smacked the Colorado Avalanche 6-3. Like Alex Ovechkin, many people are saying he's going to be like really good this season. Like I could see that coming because the Capitals, I don't think have lost a single game this season. This is going to age like milk, and I'm probably going to be wrong, but it's just a prediction, you know. And yeah, aside from that, the Avs this past week, this week hasn't been going so well for the Avs. From preseason, bad luck to now off to a bad start. With only one win this season, we need to turn it around quick. Because the Avs, we don't have time to waste. We have like almost like an entire school year, but we have that month off in February because of the Winter Olympics. That's going to take up a good chunk of the month. Because they call it the Winter Olympic break. So, yeah, some of the players, this happened during the past week. NHL players have to be fully vaccinated in order to play for the Winter Olympics for hockey. Because, yes, hockey is going to be in the Winter Olympics. And then some dumb news happened this past week. Evander Kane from the San Jose Sharks, he made a fake vaccine card. This sounds silly. And he got caught. And he is suspended 21 games from the San Jose Sharks. And speaking of the San Jose Sharks, I didn't get a chance to watch the Sharks and Senators game. Because either NBA or I was tired. Last night, I could not get through watching the Sacramento Kings game. Like, I was just dead tired. I'm like, one day I'm going to drink coffee at 9 p.m. It's going to happen. So, yeah, tonight, I don't think I only overlooked the Rangers game that's also going to be on today. But today, only content that's happening is Calgary Flames and Washington Capitals initial reaction. It's been a couple days since I've done an NHL reaction because NBA free preview has been clogging my time. Like, you know, I'm also an NBA fan. My cousin has gotten me back into getting interested into the NBA because, like, last time I was, like, you know, that much of an NBA person was back when I was in 4th grade. And I only knew about the James Harden era. Like I grew up with the James Harden era. That's how he became my favorite player. And now, I've been talking about Nikola Jokic a lot. Now he's my second favorite player. And yes, I didn't do the Spurs and Nuggets reaction because I clogged the recordings with NBA. And there's a movie premiere I don't want to talk about. I don't watch movies. So yeah, I was unable to record the Spurs and Nuggets, but I promise you there will be a Nuggets game sooner than later reaction. And after the free preview, there's not going to be any NBA content because the NBA 6000 website is broke down for some reason. I don't know how my dog doesn't find the time to fix the website. And yeah, the only good sites. NFL, it's decent, I guess. It's just the timing of the games are far behind because the live games on TV show it, but not the website itself. MLB, NHL, perfectly great. That's all I gotta say. By the way, I have a Coke addiction. I've had that Coke addiction for like a couple years now. And for like the past year, I don't remember when was the. I think it was for a year now, I stopped eating ice because A, the crunching of it is too loud. B, one of my family members had to get anesthesia. In other words, getting one of their teeth pulled because of eating too much ice. And I don't want to face the same fate because I'm not trying to get one of my teeth pulled for excessive ice eating. Not to mention, ice eating can like kind of go in your teeth for a little bit. And yeah, I don't know how we went from NHL to NBA to now talking dental. May as well end this reaction, so nothing else to talk about. The Washington Capitals will smack the Calgary Flames. That's all. I'm gonna go watch the Hampton Synagogue.